Oh, hello, Internet. Hi. It is Wednesday. It is time for sprints. How is everybody doing? Giving everybody just like a hot second for their computers to refresh. But hi, everybody. Hold on. I have to send a text. I know. That's so. Okay. Anyway, hi, everybody. It's Wednesday. How is everybody? We skipped last week because, whoo boy, last week was a doozy just of a week. So I was just exhausted and irritable and like just couldn't be around people. I would not be pleasant. But anyway, hi everybody. How are you? Beth, hello, my dear. How are you? Hey, Cassie, how you doing? And hello, how are you? Hey, Ellen, how are you? But yes, it's Wednesday. It's time for sprints. How's everybody doing? What's everybody reading tonight or doing or whatevering? Where's my sorry, it's like last week and this week have just been insane. Just an onslaught of like everything in the world I have to do all at once. This week isn't even over. This week isn't even over. But anyway, hi everybody. Here I am to do sprints. Maggie reading A Court of Silver Flames. All right, some good fantasy romance. Hey, Leah, how are you? Yeah, I mean it is. It is what it is. Like I broke out in hives on Monday. Honestly, I don't know what it was. Part of me thinks it's just because it was stress and I thought about having to film and edit a video, and like then I had hives. So I'm like, am I allergic to YouTube? I just really didn't want to do it. So I don't know. Maybe my body like picked up that signal, but I did film. That's why I'm wearing makeup right now. I did. Usually I come in here and I'm all like crumb bummy, but hey, I have makeup on today and I filmed in the morning. I have to edit it. So that's what I'm actually going to be working on today during sprints is editing my video for this weekend. So no reading tonight, only editing. I feel like no, there is no Dana, only Zool. Okay. I'm delirious. I'm working off of 4 hours of sleep right now. So the only thing keeping me going is, you know, caffeine and good wishes. So anyway, here we are. Hey, Alicia, how are you? Haven't read at all this week, but I made it. Yeah, same. I just couldn't make myself do it. I know I have to. Well, that sounds bad, but it's kind of true. I know I have to read certain books, but I don't have to read them this instant. Like they can wait for a hot second. Ooh, NetGalley Cozy Mystery. Okay, Beth. Finishing up a Purd novel by Anne Caffrey. I hope you're enjoying it. Bright Young Women by Jessica Knoll. Very cool. I saw the cover. It's kind of like pop art. Well, at least in America, they might have a different cover in Australia. Press on nails. Ooh, okay. What color? What pattern? Let us know. Hey, William, how are you? Hello, Vanessa. How are you? Your thumbnail is adorable. Little cartoon. Hey, how are you? First time chatting. Well, yay. Fabulous. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I was hearing that the hurricane came through Houston. Oh, you know. I mean, part 2 of Secret History. Okay, well, at least you have a good book to read. Bummer about that because I was seeing it like Texas like was all over the place with like no one had power in Houston and stuff. Oof, it's rough and it's hot. Hope you're doing okay though. Dragging through the rest of the book that I thought would be fun and it's really not. Well, if you need permission to just not read the rest of it, you have it. You don't have to read it. Sense and Sensibility. Okay. Love it. I can't remember anybody's names, but I liked the dopey guy, the colonel guy who was like, I can't remember their names. He's a romantic hero in this. I kind of liked him. He was just kind of like dopey but sweet. Mm. Yeah, like I was saying earlier, for everyone just joining us, I don't have any reading. Well, I do have reading to do. I'm very behind on reading. However, I also have to edit a video for this weekend, and tomorrow and Friday, I will not even be home. So I have to do it like today. There's really no other day to do it. Um, like I don't need to tell everybody every like detail about my life, but like I work remotely. So we have a completely remote team twice a year. We fly everybody in for like like co-working stuff like that, and also activities. And your girl has to plan the whole thing and make a 40-page presentation, including financials and all of this stuff. Lots of graphs. So yeah, I've been like doing that for a while now. It's just been a lot. Um, so yes, when we have everyone fly to town, it's a really good time. But I had to plan it all, so it's less fun for me. So yeah, tomorrow and Friday, I'm doing stuff, and I don't have any time to edit. So here we are. Hi, everybody. Let's see where we were. There you go. So pretty with the yellow and pink. Okay, I'm getting a copy from my shelves. In the ebook. Very cool. Yeah, yeah. I guess it's the same cover because I think in America it's the same color scheme. It is. Yeah, it's Colonel Brandon. I like him. He's so dopey. Alan Rickman. I mean, but yeah, I guess Colonel Brandon was much older than the girls. But that's just kind of how it was in that era. But like, I don't like that. Oh, we have power, but a lot of trees down. Oh my goodness, Beth! Everyone in Texas, I hope you're doing okay. It's a lot going on right now. Glittery Barbie pink set. Okay, nice. These are your press-ons for everyone who didn't see the first comment. Yeah, I did. We all got IVs, like vitamin IVs, the most LA thing you could think of. I did, but I do it twice a year. So that was that one. And now it's a new one, so I need new activities. And I cut my lip too, so I'm scared everyone's gonna think I have herpes. That's just like another thing. But you know what? I probably didn't need to tell the internet that, but I did cut it. I'm not proud of how I cut it. Was I licking the sauce off an inside of a can? Yeah. So I'm going to try to cover that up so people who haven't met me, I don't think I have diseases, but that's what book sprints are about, everybody. It's me just being a chaos human. 60 pages to go. I think you'll finish. All right. Oh, well, there you go. 60 pages left. I guess you can knock it out. That's what sprints are for. He is so sweet. I do really like him a lot. Like, he's a little boring, but like, I think he would support you wanting to do whatever you want. Like, if you're like, I think I'm going to take up painting, he's like, great, I'll buy you paints. Like, he's just like a little bit of a golden retriever energy, but like sedated. I don't know if that's like a thing, but that's how I feel about it. But yeah, Colonel Brandon, adorable. Yeah, it's uncomfortable. I mean, in the Regency period, that's when they that's just, I mean, at least she's 18, so could have been worse. Steady. There's nothing wrong with steady. You know what I mean? Like, it's an underrated virtue. Oh, well, thank you. It's not my best moment. The lipstick will cover the cut line on my lip. It's red, and then like the line underneath is just everyone's gonna think I'm diseased. Hey, Larissa, how are you? Thank you for joining right now. Anyway, on that note, um, mm, thank you guys for coming and hanging out this week and understanding that I could not do last week because I was a hot mess express. I was so exhausted and irritable and like could not be around humans. But this week I can be around humans. So nice. Yay, Ellen, how are you? Fabulous. You're reading One Dark Window by Rachel Gillig. I hope you're enjoying it. All right. I'm not reading anything today for everyone just joining us. I'm doing editing because I gotta get this video done. And that's all I got. So let's go ahead and do a sprint. Why not? Our first sprint of the evening. Let me bring up Miles, our official mascot. Hey Miles, how you doing, bud? All right, everybody. 30 minutes starting now. Hello, everybody. Gently coming back from sprints. How did it go? Okay, I see some people came in during the first sprint. Let's see here. I have not officially finished Dark Matter. This is our book club pick for my patrons and channel members. We're doing Dark Matter by Blake Crouch. And I have read, I think, like, I don't know, almost half. And then I just, I couldn't bring myself to read anything, and like the audiobook from the library lapsed. So I'm gonna get it done by the end of the month. But you know, I don't know. Yay. I will be honest, like the video I was gonna film and edit and try to get up was a James Bond recap. But those are so time intensive that I was like, I fucking cannot. And like it gave me hives, I think. So I decided let's do something simple this week since I'm so busy, and I'm just doing a book haul. I've had so many books come while I was doing Interview the Vampire recaps. So it's just a little book haul. And then maybe next week I will do the James Bond recap. Hello, how are you, my dear? Hey. VC Andrew reviews. I don't want to do VC Andrews just because yikes. I don't want to do Flowers in the Attic. It's gross. I know it's a classic. Some people have wanted me to do like the Sleeping Beauty series by Anne Rice and stuff, but like that is fucking like Satyricon level sexual debauchery, and I'm like, I just fucking can't. So a girl can only take so much sexual terror before I just can't read any more of it. So I don't have any plans to, but I people have asked. Hey, Sharon, listening. Here's to Elin Hilderbrand. Very cool. 60% in. 40 pages. Nice. Yeah, definitely, Maggie. Court of Silver Flames. It's like she's like, oh, you all thought my books were smutty? Hold my beer. Just like, wow. I think that's probably her smuttiest book of all of them. I think I've read all of her books, honestly. I think that's the smuttiest one, in my opinion. But who knows? Maybe I'm wrong. Hello again. 28 pages. Fabulous. Very good. I mean, Blake Crouch has a very approachable, easy writing style because he's a screenwriter. So all of his books feel very cinematic. And I think they just did an adaptation of this as a TV series, but I don't have Apple TV Plus, so I have not seen it. Yeah, love it. You're going to have such cute nails. Yeah. A lot of them are pre-ordered and also from publishers. And after, like, honestly, I'm editing this video and I filmed this video at 7 a.m. today. I filmed it before work. So it's me, and I can tell how tired I am because I know how tired I am. But in the video, I'm like, I am goofy in it. So I am trying to make it slightly less goofy because people are going to be like, are you okay? And I'm like, the answer is no. So I'm trying my best to make it less goofy. But still leaving a little bit of goofy in. But yeah, I don't know. That's just where I am. Kilt Trip. Okay. Half is just too slow. New fantasy series. Okay. Marissa. Yeah, I think I need more like qualifiers. Like, what kind of stuff do you want in the fantasy series? And then maybe we can like give you some recommendations in the comments. Oh, I know. I'm full unaware that it's Satyricon level sexual deviancy. And I'm like, I just can't. Like, honestly, I could like the Mayfair Witches series. I don't like them. And then people like tell me I'm dumb for not liking them. So I'm like, it's just maybe I have like trauma from reading those. Tell me I don't understand the book. And I'm like, I think I do. I read the whole thing. Anyway, sorry. I'm not trying to be salty about it. People are allowed to like have their opinion. but apparently I'm not. Yeah, I know. It's like a classic, and a lot of people read it very early, and a lot of people said, like, I shouldn't have read it when I did. But no, I know what happens in the story, and I'm like, I'm not gonna say never. Like, I feel like if somehow I was being paid to do it, like more so than just like the little bit of money I make doing a YouTube video, I could be persuaded. But outside of that, I just can't. I just can't do it. Mm. Oh, very cool. Okay. Well, good. I'm glad you enjoy it. Yes, Larissa. Oh, good. Um, modern. Have you read Alona Andrews? Who else is good? Alona Andrews writes a lot of like contemporary fantasy. Um, I'm working off 4 hours sleep, my brain, but that's always my go-to. So yeah, Alona Andrews is a good one. I think Nalini Singh, the Psy Changeling series, there's like an ass ton of books in it, and those are contemporary fantasy, smutty. I don't know if you wanted smutty. Like, if you want less smutty, go Alona Andrews, either the Kate Daniel series or the Hidden Legacy series. Hidden Legacy is shorter; it's a trilogy, and then there's like a spin-off series. Um, but yeah, those ones have less spice than Nalini Singh. So those are two I have off the top of my head. But mind you, 4 hours of sleep. I'm doing my best. Fur babies, yay! Okay, fur babies. What kind of fur babies are they? Cats, dogs, combination? Let me know in the comments. I Know Who You Are by Alice Fenny. Fenny? I'm not sure, but very cool. I hope you enjoy it. It feels like thriller. Is it a thriller? I don't know. That's like thriller energy of a title, but what is it about? The goofy ones. I'm leaving in some goofiness, but like a lot of it's just me going, I don't fucking know what this book is. Just like wildly unprepared and exhausted. I'm snort laughing now. Okay, let's move on. Listening to Mirrored Heavens by Rebecca Roanhorse. That's actually another good one. Rebecca Roanhorse also writes some contemporary fantasy. So yeah, that's another suggestion. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, I didn't know there was a movie. Ew. How did they film it? Yeah, I can't. I can't with it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, fair. I mean, it was that like Lady Chatterley's Lover was another one, and that one is so fucking weird. I did a whole video on it. It's just the weirdest sex. And like I have read a lot of smutty books. Like I feel like my tolerance level for like smut and like spice and romance and intimacy is pretty high. So I went in here going like I can handle this. And then like all the sex she had was so bad she just disassociates during it, and then they like braided flowers into their pubic hair. That's Lady Chatterley's Lover. So I guess VC Andrews might be a step up. But there wasn't a lot of really spicy books that people had general access to. I have heard good things about that one too, Secret Society of Irregular Witches. I haven't read it yet, but I have heard good things. Yes, the Lord of the Underworld series by Gina Showalter. I forgot. Also, Kresley Cole, classic. But those are like, I feel like there's almost more romance and then also contemporary fantasy. And then, like, I don't know, like early Lords of the Underworld is very good. Later installments are less good. So, but yeah, I think for both series, the later installments are not quite as good as the originals. 3 cats, they rule the house. They are a pack of cats now. Well, I'm glad they all had their dinner. Okay. I think Nalini Singh has a book coming out this summer, like soon. I'm pretty sure because I just saw that she's coming to LA, I think in August, because she has a new book coming out. I think. I don't know exactly when. Thriller. Okay. Actress and her husband is missing. Ooh, okay. Okay. So it's like real twisty turny. The sci-fi series Clean Sweep. I haven't read Clean Sweep. I have it. This is what I should be reading. I need to read books that I actually want to read. And I've been reading shit like I'm just for the sake of it, and it's bothering me. Yay! Binge watching. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate it. Of Armand and Marius. Okay. Well, they're getting there in the series too. We're getting there. But thank you. I appreciate that. It was really sweet of you. It's so weird. It's just bad sex the whole time. I don't think she's ever had good. And I'm like, you poor thing. You don't know any better. Hi, how are you? I have not done Vanity Fair for Drunk Classics. You are correct. I have not. I should get back to Drunk Classics, but I have to do it as a vlog because the thing with these recap videos is that they are so hard to film and edit, and they don't do very well. So it's not like I'm lucky if I make like $20 on them. I put in like hours and days of work. Not to mention I had to read the book and script and film and edit. And I made like $20. And I'm like, so I'm like, I think if I'm going to do Drunk Classics, which I do want to keep doing because they are really fun, I think I would do them more vlog style because at least it's easier to edit. You know what I mean? So I think that's my compromise I'm going to do because I do have some I want to do. Like, here's a sneak peek for everybody at Reading Sprints. I have this on my desk right here. Patrick Suskind perfume. It's gonna be wild. I've heard like wild things about this book, and I've seen the movie, but like I don't know even how, like a decade ago probably. So I don't really remember much of it. But yeah, I have this, and it's out on my desk. So that might be a future Drunk Classics that might be coming soon. We'll see. So everyone gets a little sneak peek. Let's see. Funhouse by Dean Koontz. Very cool. The Only Alone. Oh, there you go. Top 3 of 2022. Okay, another vote for that one. I need to read it. I haven't done it though. Okay, I gotta do. I don't think I've read Vanity Fair. Like I've read like a lot of classics when I was a kid, which means I skimmed it and then bullshitted my way through an essay and I passed. So I don't think I did Vanity Fair though. Oh, thank you. Yay. I think Dracula was actually the very first episode of Drunk Classics. And then it started me wanting to do that for more classics. So that's the first episode. Vampire Cultural History class? What? That's a class? I need to take it. That sounds great. Ebook of Perfume. Okay. Best book from the Corner of His Eye. Okay. I haven't read Dean Koontz in a really long time. I've read 2 series by Dean Koontz. I read the Odd Thomas series, which is cute fun. And I also read his Frankenstein series, which I actually think is really good. It's bizarre at times. It takes place in New Orleans and is like a modern Frankenstein retelling. But they also have like a little creature, and I think his name was like Jocko. It gets weird in there, but like that series is actually pretty good. I forget where I was in the comments. Oh, there we are. Yeah, Cliff Notes. Persuasion. I have Persuasion. I have not done Drunk Classics on it. I need to finish Jane Austen because I did the main ones. I did Emma and Pride and Prejudice and Sense and Sensibility. So I still have a few more I need to finish. Right? It has to be a night class. If it's not, they're doing it wrong. That's a good point, Cassie. It was a good series. I enjoyed it too. Yeah, it was fun. Vampire movies and talked about how the vampire genre is changed. Oh, so it's like more like movies and not like folklore based, which still, either way, I'd be into it. There we go. Fuck yeah. If it wasn't, they did it wrong. It had to be Night Class. Yes. Emma is a villain. I was wondering, like, how bloody is the end of Emma? Like, she's this is her villain origin story. I feel like she's gonna murder everybody. She doesn't. Spoiler alert. But I was like, if she did, it wouldn't have surprised me. Anyway, let's do another sprint so I can get some more editing done. Let me share my screen. Oh, Miles, you adorable duck person. All right, let's do one more round of sprints and then we'll chit chat a bit more. So 30 minutes starting now. Hello, everybody. Gently coming back from our second sprint. How did it go? I'm almost done editing my whole video. Sorry. There's a million things going on. Let's see where everyone was. Yeah. I mean, I think the sparkly ones have their time and place. It was a cultural phenomenon for a second. Personally, I'm not a sparkly vampire person, but I'm not going to hate on them, I suppose. That's where I am with Twilight. Yay! Homemade pizza. Love it. I love pizza. Hey, Haley, how are you? This was our last sprint, so we're done with sprints. I'm sorry, that was like not the best. But we will be back next Wednesday. Usually it's every Wednesday, unless there's extenuating circumstances, but it's every Wednesday. So next week, back with more sprints. Usually we do 2. Woo, 40 pages. You're killing it, Maggie. I love it. Starting a new book, probably be Gothicana. Okay. I think I know that cover. Yeah. All right. I hope you enjoy it, Leah. Favorite werewolf fighting vampires, the underworld ones. Yeah. I mean, okay. Hear me out. Hear me out. Who wrote that? I surprisingly really liked Bride by Ali Hazelwood, which is vampires and werewolves. And I didn't like Ali Hazelwood. Like Love Hypothesis, I hated it. But I was like, all right, I'm giving her one more chance. That's also a contemporary fantasy, sort of. I mean, it's not. No, I think it's just regular modern fantasy, I would say. But yeah, no, I actually really liked it. I don't know. It was like campy fun and I actually liked it. And I was like, oh my goodness, what? And I think there might be more books in that series. We'll see. 4 pages. Oh my goodness. This sucks when the sprint ends and you're like, I'm so close. 66% in and got some crafting done. Okay, what were you crafting, Sharon? Let me know. Pretty much finished the nails. Nice. Just want to add some top coat. Ooh, okay. You have the pink Barbie glitter, right? I'm sure they look fantastic. Right? I was stunned. I thought it was so fun. Right? Okay, it's not just me because I didn't like Love Hypothesis like at all. And then I was like, all right, I'm gonna give her a chance. And I was like, all right, Allie, you should write more werewolf and vampire shit. This is fun. Right? Okay. So it's like a phenomenon then. It's not just me over here by myself. It's like everybody's like, okay, Allie Hazelwood, I see what you're doing. Let's move out of like STEM-based romances and into vampires. But yeah, those were just a good time. Oh, back. Sorry, I've been sitting all day, so like my back is just not pleasant. But hi everybody. Those were our sprints this Wednesday. Got some work done. I'm almost done editing the video. I have 7 minutes of raw footage to cut through and then just add pizzazz and it's done. So I needed these sprints to edit. So thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. Ooh, that's fancy, Sharon. You made it. I love that. I'm living my best Barbie life in them. Cassie, I love that. I love this energy for you. You know what? Go for it. I didn't really like her other ones, but this one I was like, it was so campy that it was fun. So I think if you're going to start somewhere, go with Bride. But like, if you want to read the other ones, I don't know. I don't have a good advice really for this one. The Very Secret Society of Irregular Witches on hold. Oh, okay. Very cool. I need to do that too. Okay, I'm writing it down officially. I have scrap paper all over the place. I know, I see it all the time. People tell me I'd like it, and then I just don't read it because I don't read anything anymore, apparently. Scallop shell, paper cocktail napkin, and Mod Podge and paint. Ooh, okay. Love it. I need like little ring dishes because I've been like on a jewelry journey. I don't know. I've been getting into like jewelry again. Like I took off all my jewelry. I had a bracelet on, and then I had these earrings, which are cute. These little Loewe earrings. Got this little bracelet. But yeah, took those off, and now I'm just wearing this one. Little A. I don't know. I keep seeing these all over Amazon. Like, are these popular, or are they just like getting me with like the algorithm? I don't know. So I bought one. It was like $5. So for $5, I was like, all right, let's get it. Yay. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it was just a little A. It's got little jewels. It's simple. I keep seeing these bubble letter necklaces. Like every time I go on Amazon, it's like on the homepage, and I'm like, what? Oh, they got me. The algorithm got me for all of $5. But yeah, no, I've been like on a jewelry spree, and not all of it's expensive. So some of it was expensive, but not all of it. And like, I got this little bracelet, which I think is really cute. It's a little heart. Like, this is very cheap. Like, this is not a fancy bracelet by any, you know, any means, but it kind of reminds me of like, it's like a little bit of like a Gucci dupe, because Gucci does like this bracelet too. But yeah, it was really cheap. And since it was so cheap, I got the matching necklace. So yeah, I don't know. I've been like on a jewelry journey lately. I don't know. Maybe I should make videos about other things other than books, because like I've been having a hard time finding any motivation to read, but I have plenty of motivation to go on Amazon and find like fancy jewelry dupes. I could do a video on that maybe. I don't know. I know, it's there for a reason. It gets me. Anyway, that's just the jewelry on my desk. I have more jewelry. This is just, they've come off my body and stayed on my desk. Anyway, I know they're coming next week. Prime Days. Oh, Cassie, you're so sweet. Thank you. Oh yeah, I gotta do it though. Oh, I know. I know. I have like other things I could do videos on. It's just like, I don't know. I'm having a complex relationship with being I don't know, a content creator, I guess right now, where I'm feeling like, I guess I'm just feeling burnt out because it's been 7 years and I've never taken a break. I just realized that the other day, because it was my 7-year anniversary, and then I was like, I've never taken a break. I've never missed a week of videos. I don't think, at least. And I was like, that's insane. And it kind of makes sense why I feel burnt out, because I've been doing it for so long with no breaks. So who knows? Maybe the answer is just like changing up my content and doing other things that I'm interested in, rather than like only books and like book related things, because I can't make myself read. I'm just like into such a slump. So we'll see. Maybe. I don't know. I think my days are pretty boring most of the time. Like, I wake up, I dick around for a while, I eat breakfast, and then I work here. This is me working. Like, this is where I work during the day. I move around. I work in the living room too. And then I stop working, and then I start working on YouTube stuff. So it's just like, I work all the time. So like, when do I do anything fun? I just watching me sit here and like being Gollum on a computer. So like that was my main thing, because I'm like, oh, maybe I could vlog, but I'm like, what the fuck would I vlog? Anyway, this is not me having a bitch session about like, oh no, my life is so hard that I'm creating content. But yeah, I don't know, I'm just having a complex relationship where I was like, maybe I need to change it up. So that's just what I've been thinking about lately. We'll see how it goes, but maybe different content. We'll see. Like, I've tried different content in the past and it doesn't usually do well, but like at a certain point, I'm just going to have to do things I want, and rather than worry about whether or not it's going to do well. Yeah, that's kind of the idea. Like, there's some things I have to do. Like, I have 2 more James Bond videos I have to do, because I've already read them, I've already scripted them, I just have to film them and edit them. So then I have all of them recapped. So that's like a project I need to finish, and then we'll see what happens after that. I know this month is Blades and Bondtroopers book club as well. Like, I think I'll still do book stuff. It's just, I think I might do other stuff as well. Something's got to be a change here, because like, I feel like I'm burnt out on it and I just need to do something different. So that's the plan. Yep. Log your shopping cart. That could be fun. Like, you know what? I am so good at that. Like, I am so good at finding designer dupes. Like on Amazon, I'm really good, like scarily good at it. Like good ones, like good dupes. Like these, like let's be real, these are not real Loewe. Like these would be so expensive if they were real Loewe, and this is a really good dupe. I got them on Amazon. So yeah, like I'm very good at finding good dupes. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe. Okay. Cook and eat and seeing them clean the house. All right. Well, maybe. Maybe I'll try it out. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. The future will be many things. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but it's going to be interesting. Yay. Like I'm pretty good at it. Maybe I'll just make my like, I don't know, I make lists on what's it called? Amazon. Maybe I'll just make them public. People can see what all the things I find. Who knows? Oh, a good old Banny channel. He could be in more stuff. He usually doesn't really want to be on camera. He's like, he'll like leave me alone if I'm trying to film. Anyway, I'm gonna wrap this up for the evening. I got more stuff to do, and then tomorrow and Friday I'm gonna be very, very busy. So I'll be back on Saturday, I believe, is when I'm gonna post the video. So Saturday there'll be a new video like normal. And then next Wednesday, I'll be back with more sprints. That's the plan. Anyway, thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me. This is always a good time. And yeah, that's all I got. I'll see you guys next week. But yeah, thanks for coming and hanging out. Yeah, you too, Leah. Thanks for coming and hanging. All right, everybody. Goodbye. Goodbye.